What's good? What's good? What's good, my peopleizations? Joe Ellsworth, Jay Gadget, 00 Dub, King Alley, Marquis, Tayana Scott, Peace Bless Queen. How you doing today? Louise Bay, what's going on? Monty Norman, what's going on? Marquis, Battle for Life, MP Dub TF, Kevin Harvey, Chaz 313. What's good? What's good, my peoples? Oh, Big Block, what's going on? Oh, we're gonna get into this. Real Dino Wells, Ronnie Tolliver, what's going on? I need y'all to come in and come in quick, because this is gonna be a quick stream. Dread the Line, what's going on? Bougie from Broward 954. What's good, great brother? Yeah, this ain't gonna be a long stream. Jay Shooter, what's going on? J. Terry Jackson, Chantel Hill, what's going on? I wasn't even gonna do a stream because I gotta get up early and take the wife. Oh man, that's holding, man. Full movie episode. David Bohannon, Robert Williams, what's going on? Robert Burton, what's going on, great brother? Valor, Lola Bailey, what's going on? Kendrick Campbell, what's going on? Champ, what's going on? Chantel Hill, what's goody? Victor Naives, what's going on? My brother Bish, be megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. My brother Bish, be megastar, Little Princess's channel. Tony T was good. Bish dropped the link. Bobby Brisket was good. Nobody want that smoke with boots. Yeah. So Keith Thurman did a lot of posturing today. You know, a lot of pump faking today. You understand what I'm saying? Michael Ray II, Ruben Gutierrez, Noble Bryan, what's going on? Keith Thurman did a lot of pump faking. Jose Ayala, King Grayson, what's going on? Boston News DC, my brother, what's going on? Keith did a lot of pump faking today, man. You know, as I thought about it. Maya Egypt, Peace of Bless Queen, how you doing today? He did a lot of pump faking today. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? You know what I'm saying? The real Dino Wells, my brother, becoming a family member, channel member, officially. Salute to my brother, real Dino Wells, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. We thank you. I thank you, great brother. Appreciate you. Remember, Source K to Truchia. What's going on, great brother? Tip O'Malley, Devon Wright. What's good, great brother? Hey, do me a favor, big boy. Put the link right there. So, John Thomas, what's going on? Gabe Toast, what's going on? So, you know, as I thought about it, time went on, and I didn't really think about it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, as the day went on, I thought about it, and I'm like, wait a minute. Keith Gertz, what's going on? John Thomas, what's going on? Now, one or two things took place, right? Okay? Either they wasn't trying to give Boots a fight, right? Or, right, Keith Thurman, Walter Brewer, Curtis Robinson, what's going on? Or Keith Thurman was pump faking. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? It's one of two things, okay? Either Keith was pump faking or they ain't trying to give Boots a fight. Now, here's the thing. I know that they offered Keith Thurman that Boots fight. Bloodshot 610, what's going on? I know this. They offered Keith Thurman the fight, okay? Maya Egypt, appreciate you, Queen. Big Jag, what's good, great brother? Where you been at? Right? Yeah, exactly, Tony T. I don't wish inactivity on nobody. And then I thought about it, right? Batman Forever, a.k.a. H17 Bossa B, my brother, what's going on? And then I thought about it, right? And I'm like, wait a minute. You was offered the Boots fight. James, what's going on? HDLMU, what's going on? You was offered the Boots fight. And you wanted 10 million. You priced yourself out of the fight with Boots. Your head talking about Terrence Crawford never sent you no contract. Right? Terrence Crawford ain't sent him no contract, right? Bro, you was offered the Boots fight. That inactivity that you had, Keith, and Keith, you know I'm a fan of yours, and you know you my guy. But Keith, I gotta call a spade, great brother. I must call a spade, okay? All right, the sports guy, what's going on? Keith, you had an opportunity to fight Boots. Okay? Yeah, smash the like button. You had an opportunity to fight Boots, Keith, and you turned it down. So that inactivity was by choice. Ruben Salinas Jr., what's going on? Okay, that inactivity was by choice. Why? Because you was trying to pick and choose. SB Silverboy, what's going on? You didn't like the fight that was available to you. Talking about why Terrence Crawford ain't sending you a contract, Keith. Well, why would Terrence Crawford be sending you a contract, for one? Why? Terrence Crawford, you know his objective. Battle for life. What's going on? He had me for a second. Matthew Graham, what's going on? He had me for a split second. Keith had me. He had me. Because I'm like, man, they got Keith on the shelf. Batman Forever, a.k.a. A17 Boston B, my brother in the super chat. He said, Blue Blood, you 100 likes short. They tripping, fam. Keefy. Facts. Get the likes up. Get the likes all the way up, people. Mr. Smunk, what's going on? Damian Andrews, what's going on? So Keith Thurman, wow, they just going to give him a flag because he said so? Number 3, Ronnie Tolliver, what's going on? So, Don Sapansky, my brother, what's good? So, Robert Burton, what's going on? So, Texas, what's going on? Matt Trees, what's going on? Salute to my brother King Ali, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to my brother King Ali. I appreciate you. We appreciate you 1000%, great brother. And welcome to the family officially. Mar, what's going on? Appreciate my brother King Ali. And remember, the giveaway is going to be November 13th. Okay, Louis Bay, what's going on? November 13th. Okay, is the pay-per-view giveaways. It will be 14 pay-per-view giveaways, right? As the Queen is going to give away 4 pay-per-views, and I'm going to give away 10. No, it's going to be 15 pay-per-views. I'm giving away 10. No, all right? Yeah, 15 pay-per-views, right? Big Digger. Oh, Alfonso Williams, what's going on? So, man, come on, man. Somebody need to cover Cooper Cup, man. This is getting ridiculous, bro. I get tired of watching this dude just run up and down the field, brother. This is ridiculous. Like, what are we paying these corners for? You understand what I'm saying? They need to be on Cooper Cup. Somebody need to be in his face, man. Don't make no sense. It don't make no sense that Cooper Cup just running up and down the field all day. Okay? It makes 0 sense. So anyway, the Queen, it's me, Yaya, Mo City Menace. What's going on? Naeem Quiet Storm Tate. What's going on? She's giving away 4 pay-per-views. I'm giving away 5. Shot _064. What's going on? Yeah, Ty and Scott. It's just ridiculous. Mike G, what's going on, great brother? And so you got to be a family member, channel member, family member to be in the sweepstakes and the giveaway. So there will be 4 queens chosen, and we're gonna do our regular the fan corner. What's going on? So remember, you got to be a family member, channel member to be involved. So October 13th, everybody needs to be, be a channel member, family member. October 13th. I don't want nobody to turn around and be like, how come I'm not involved? How come I'm not included? So on and so forth. You understand what I'm saying? So Kawhi Elliott, Jonathan Kurtz, what's going on? Great cover. So Aisha, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? So now Keith Thurman did all this talking of how he can't get nobody, he couldn't get a fight, and he wouldn't wish inactivity on nobody, right? But you had Jaron Boots Ennis right there, willing to take the fight with you. Oh, come on, man. Come on, brother. You gotta catch that pick, man. Antonio MMA, what's going on? Man, come on, man. You got to catch that, man. They walk away with no points. You catch that, man. Come on, brother. Just gave them 3 points, man. Come on. So anyway, Broken Tradition. My brother Ron in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Ron, Broken Tradition. Ron, drop the link. John Wick, what's going on? Caleb Nez, what's going on? Nels, what's going on, great brother? Yeah, he missed that. Come on, man. You can't miss that, man. She said, "Bloom on my calendar, October 13th." As you should, Maya Egypt. Blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Emmanuel Pettigrew, what's going on? Katie the Boxer, what's going on? As you should, Queen. So, with that said, Keith Thurman had, I don't know how he dropped that microwave a second. So, Keith Thurman had this Jaron Boots Ennis problem. You understand? Arcane Sulisea, what's going on? Lee Smith 05, what's going on? And here's the thing, right? You see, this is what I'm be talking about. If I didn't let it replay and I didn't back myself up, he would have had me. He would have had me. Rodney War Eagle, what's good, great brother? Curly J, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? He would have had me. Span your PR, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. P. Newell, what's going on? Broken Tradition, my brother Ron in the building in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said dropping the Cinco to see Blue get frustrated over the 49ers. Yeah, bro, man. Jimmy Garoppolo is terrible. Steve Mega, what's going on? He's absolutely terrible. Terrible. Been watching 10 minutes now and Blue ain't said nothing yet. Go watch somewhere else. Simple as that. It's just that easy, great brother. Exit out and go watch somewhere else. 40 Street Black, what's going on? See how that works? You could exit stage left and go watch somebody else and let them tell you whatever they need to tell you. Kilmonty confirm, what's going on? So anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming. 40 Street Black, what's going on? Maurice Jones, what's going on? Said my wife said, "What's good? It's your girl Jenny Blue." Salute to Jenny, man. Salute to my brother Maurice Jones, man. Blessings to the Queen, man. Jenny, blessings to you, Queen. Optic Repo, what's going on? Noble Bryant, Devontae Richardson, Isaiah Young, what's going on? So now Keith Thurman, right? He played the game today, real smart. You understand what I'm saying? Sylvester Stallone in 2011, Dread the Line, what's going on? Real smart, talking about it ain't his choice to sit on the shelf and he wouldn't wish inactivity on nobody. Why would he wish inactivity on himself? Well, you wish that inactivity on yourself because the option that was presented to you in the form of Jaron Boots Ennis, you didn't like that option. And then, Paul Boston and Victor Griffin, what's going on? Then you said this, Keith. Well, Terrence Crawford, I was waiting for him to send me a contract. Why would you be waiting for Terrence Crawford to send you a contract? And where's he sending you a contract from? CEO Shorty, what's going on? Because Terrence Crawford doesn't have a network or a promoter. So where would he possibly be sending you a contract? See, Keith, I'm smarter than the average bear. Where would Terrence Crawford be sending you a contract from? Right? Retron Russell, what's going on? And then on top of that, Keith Thurman, after the fight, when the WBC decided to stick their nose in unwanted business, and this dude just fumbled. Terrible. When the WBC, Latrell Matthews, my brother, Libra 926, what's going on? Decide to stick their nose in unwanted business. It was unnecessary. Nobody asked the WBC to interfere with Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios and make that a title eliminator. Band up, what's going on? Malante Davis, what's going on? Nobody asked them to make that a title eliminator. For what? Keith Thurman said he was surprised that they made it a title eliminator, right? That's what he said, right? And so after the fight, Keith Thurman said, John Kramer, what's going on? He said, I know the Terrence Crawford, everybody's talking about the Terrence Crawford fight. He said, but I'm focused on the WBC. He said the WBC made me a mandatory. I'm focused on becoming a WBC champion again because I never lost a belt. So how could Terrence Crawford possibly be sending you a contract, Keith? Jason Clay, what's going on? You see, these are the swift and quick talking that they be doing to the fans, and the fans don't be paying attention all the time. And you would think, oh yeah. See, Keith is right. No, Keith is wrong. Right? Jason Clay, what's going on? Keith said, Marky then 1, 2, 3, what's going on? Keith Thurman said he had no interest, right, in fighting, okay, Terrence Crawford. He said Terrence Crawford gonna have to wait because he's focused on now going the WBC route. So now, Keith Thurman, why are you telling people? Why are you saying that you now that Terrence Crawford ain't never? You've been waiting, and then you said this, Keith. We remember these things. Battle for Life, brother, in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. Salute to Battle for Life, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. So, Keith, we remember these things, and I need y'all to get the likes up. We got 373 people, and we have 150 likes. That's terrible. Let's get the likes all the way up. What is he doing at the bottom? So now, right? Think about this, right? So, I'll turn it down. So now think about this, right? Keith Thurman, after Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford fought, Keith Thurman took to social media and did interviews that said he ain't see nothing special in Terrence Crawford. Give him about 8 months and he'll be ready. That's why we all said on par, Keith Thurman fights in February and in July, just like he did when he came back for Josito Lopez and then fought Pacquiao in July. He told me he ain't never said that. He just said he wanted a tune-up. Now he's saying he ain't never said that. Jermaine B, what's going on, great brother? He said he ain't never say that. He just asked for a tune-up. And that Terrence Crawford is whole. I ain't never seen the contract. I'll step in for. Who you stepping in for? Why don't you step in the ring with Boots Ennis? Because I know they want that fight, Keith. I know Jaron Boots Ennis want that fight. Give him the fight. You said you're a school of young boys. So school that young boy then. How about you school this young boy? And by the name of Jaron Boots Ennis. Come on, man. This is the thing they be doing, be fooling the fans, man. They play these games with the fans. You understand what I'm saying? They be playing these games with the fans. It ain't cool. You could have he could have fought Jaron Boots Ennis right now. Facts. H.L. McLean Deuce, what's good, great brother? Eric Black 60, what's good with your nephew? Right? Flip Click, what's going on? King Mob, what's going on? He could have fought Jaron Ennis right now in October because they wanted to make the fight in October. As a matter of fact, and I thought about it, right? I talked to Bozy and I talked to Boots, right? But more importantly, I talked to Steven Espinosa. And Steven Espinosa was like, yeah, we want to make that fight. We would love to make it in October. Terry Rayford, what's going on? Keith talking about he been sitting on the shelf because they got him on sitting on the shelf. Man, Keith, man, you're making up stories, bro. Mr. Dwayne Ball, what's going on? Dwayne Ball, what's going on? Guess, what's going on? This is what happened. They mislead the fans and everybody, and they'll have you thinking that, you know, yeah, this guy Keith Thurman can't get no fight. Woo, he got blasted. God Body Right, what's going on? John Wick, what's going on? He said Keith's next fight probably going to be against Lipinets. Yeah. So he will have you thinking, but if you listen to that interview with Keith Thurman, right, you would think that he can't get no fights. And that's not the case at all. Because Keith Thurman could have fought against Jaron Boots Ennis in October. When I talked to them in May, okay? When I talked to Steven Espinosa in May at the Tank Davis fight, okay? And Steven Espinosa said they wanted to make the fight for Keith Thurman, Jaron Ennis. I told the Bozy at the same time. They both said that they wanted this fight with Keith Thurman. And Bozy and everybody said, Keith Thurman looking for big money to fight Boots Ennis. So why is he talking about he's sitting on the shelf because they want him on the shelf? No, you want to sit on the shelf because you only want to fight Errol Spence, period. You don't want to fight Terrence Crawford because you told the world after the Sean Porter fight you had no interest in fighting Terrence Crawford. Crypto Heck, what's going on? You told the world after the Terrence Crawford, after the Sean Porter fight, and after you fought Mario Barrios, right? You told the world, Keith, that I ain't thinking about Terrence Crawford right now. I'm focused on the WBC route. LeRon Nelson, what's going on? The wrong dude, what's going on? DVJ 600, what's going on? Ty in the Sky, you are 9-2? Woo-wee! Jaquan Pickett, what's going on? Yeah. That's what Keith said. Universal Truth, what's going on? Keith said he ain't have no interest in fighting Terrence Crawford right now because he was going the route of the WBC. Now he's telling people, oh, I've been waiting for Terrence Crawford to send me that contract. He ain't never sent me the contract. I've been waiting. What? Joe 123 Wilson, what's going on? Real Death, what's going on? Big Dog Willie, my brother in the super chat. Here you go. Con KO's Lennox Lewis and Riddick Bowe. Pure facts. Here you go again. Here you go. Loving Out Gaither, what's going on? Terry Rayford, brother in the super chat. Thurman Spence, Garcia, Rowley, nothing but games. So listen to this, right? So Keith says, yeah, I wouldn't make myself inactive. I wouldn't wish this. So Keith, E2G Performance, Matthew Thomas, what's going on? So Keith, why didn't you fight Boots Ennis? Jay Lynn, Peace Blood Queen, how you doing today? Why didn't you fight Boots Ennis? And you said you didn't even want to fight Terrence Crawford. Now you telling the world that you did want to fight Terrence Crawford? Oh, this dude about to mess up. I think he was out. Battle for Life, brother in the super chat. He said, bro, Boots in 5, knockout by body shots. Yeah, Keith Thurman doing that talking. Monica, Peace Blood Queen, how you doing today? Oh, yeah, I'll school this young cat. Don't make me school these young cats. Bro, he ain't even attempt to get his second foot down. Come on, brother. That's clearly out. That's clearly out. Yeah, that's clearly out of bounds. Clearly. Brambo, brother in the super chat, are these fights going to happen? Nah, I don't think so. D Brown, what's going on? I don't think so. Keith Thurman, this is the problem with the sport of boxing, right? Is that they just try to mislead and misguide the fans. So he would leave you to believe, he would leave you to believe that Motown YB, what's going on? He would lead you to believe, and the fans, if you didn't think about it and pay attention, Keith Thurman will have you believing that he's inactive, due to the politics. And that's not true. He's inactive because of choice of opponent. He don't want to fight Boots Ennis, and he don't want to fight Terrence Crawford because and another thing he said about Terrence Crawford was that he didn't value the WBO title. Remember that? Oh, the WBO title, that ain't even a real title. Remember he said that? Oh, to be honest, if you really want to be technical, all you got to do is have the WBC, IBF, and WBA, and that will make you undisputed. And he said that on the Boxing Voice when it was at his gym. The WBO just recently became a title, a thing. I go by the old school rules. Next level coach, what's going on? Shaheem Henderson, what's going on? That's what Keith Thurman said, man. And I like Keith Thurman. But Keith, come on, man. Don't mislead the fans like that, bro. Come on, man. The fans out here spending their hard-earned money to see you fight and to see you active, and you ain't fighting in years. And you don't have no interest in fighting nobody other than Errol Spence. Just be honest. And this is the fault of the WBC. Q Lee, what's going on? This is the fault of the WBC. Davion Henderson, what's going on? The WBC, this is their fault. Because if they never made that fight with him and Mario Barrios, a title eliminator fight, right? Then he would have never had this opportunity, this option. But because they made that a title eliminator fight, he had an option. Bori, what's going on? Period. T9 boxing class. Crash Camp 6-7. My brother, what's good? Q Lee was good. Mike Hughes, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Mike Hughes, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, looks like clout chasing part of the game now, bro. Facts. Passing my bag, please. That's a fact. That's a whole fact, great brother. That's a fossil fact. It's a whole fact. Yo, if you didn't pay attention to what Keith was saying, right, you would think like, hey, bro, yeah, Keith right, man. No, he ain't. He ain't right. He almost got me. Monica, pizza bless to the queen in the super chat. She said, God bless my Blue. Blessings to you, queen. I appreciate you 1,000%. I appreciate you, queen, 1,000%. Where you at work? On the grind, huh? Eric Vasquez, what's going on? Crash Cam 6-7, my brother, what's goody? Antonio King, what's going on? Peace be free. Andre Mass, AK Crowder, D-Lo Perkins, Elbow, Bama Jeff 79, what's good, great brother? Christy Trotter, peace and bless, queen. How you doing today? Jay Briz, what's going on? Crypto George World, what's good, great brother? Right? So here's the thing, Manny Tams, what's going on? Big Fat No Cap, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? This hurts the sport of boxing when you're doing the things you do, when you have these types of antics. Hey, Quez, give me one that's regular so I can mix it in here. You understand what I'm saying? Mr. 6-7, Q Lee, what's going on? Zoom first, my brother, what's going on? Always on the grind, huh, Queen? Always on the grind. Yeah, see? So Keith Thurman, new Fat Boy Fitness, my brother, where you been at, great brother? So Keith Thurman playing games, man. Keith Thurman know that he don't like that option to fight Jaron Boots Ennis. So he rather tell the world that he was just inactive because of the powers that be, and then said, well, it's the reason that I'm inactive is not by choice. I wouldn't wish inactivity on myself. So what did you do? And again, like I said, Jerry ABC 2000, Shogun 76. Where you been at, great brother? Ozboss and Deuce Deuce was good, great brother. I wouldn't wish inactivity on myself. So then who did it then, Keith? Keith was swift talker, man. I love Keith Thurman, but Keith Thurman is a city slicker. He a city slicker that lived from Florida. Timothy Duncan, what's going on? David Penn, what's going on? Keith will knock boots off. Yeah, well, Keith don't believe that. C Money Best Style is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. T Bugs, my brother, what's goody with you? He said Keith will knock boots off. Well, you probably the only person in this chat that think that. And I don't even think Keith Thurman believed that. That's why he going the route of pretending he ain't have no options. Dude back there waving his hand. Keith said, yeah, anybody want to answer this question? Sugar Skull Bullies officials going on. Y'all remember when y'all was in school and you had that one kid that just had all the answers and the teacher, he just keep waving his hand, right? He keep full movie episodes going on. Miss J Delivered Diva, peace blessings queen. How you doing today? Timothy Stopmeyer, you know what I'm talking about, great brother. Y'all remember Honey Man Music? What's going on? Not so famous Ant. What's going on, great brother? L. Rivy, what's going on? Keith inactive because PBC want him versus Spence. Nah. Keith inactive because he don't want to fight Boots. Paul Prince, what's going on? Y'all remember Jalen? You remember you had that classmate that knew everything and just keep fixing his glasses like this and waving his hand? Oh, I know that, Miss Thomas. Oh, I know that one. Right? And so she just gets to the point, Jalen, Bruce Davis, what's going on? Jalen, you know what I'm talking about. So she gets to the point where she act like she don't see him raising his hand. Anybody else back there? Is there no one else like Achilles on what's the name of the movie I like with Achilles? Troy. Right? Is there no one else? Keith Thurman out there screaming, is there no one else? Right? You understand what I'm saying? Is there no one else? Boots out there screaming, Thurman! And Keith out there kissing his family, talking about, if I don't make it back. Sylvester Anderson, what's going on? Miss J delivered said, boo, you a nut. Isaiah Robinson, Jay Briggs, what's going on? Isaiah Young, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, right? Hey, Boots out there. Hey, I'm about to make a meme like that. Boots out there in Florida. He out there in Florida talking about Thurman. Keith got the gates up out there, kissing the family. They got the slow music playing. Got a picture of Errol Spence up there. They telling him, just wait for Errol. Just wait for Errol. Michael Massey, what's going on? Victor Griffin, what's going on? Just wait for Errol. Just wait for Errol. You know what I mean? He out Boots out there on the chariot. Ashante L, what's good, great brother? Brandon Hill seeing what's going on? And Keith out there acting like he don't hear that man. Does somebody hear something? Does anybody hear something? Bro, only thing out there is crickets and boots. And you out there talking about, I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do. You hear that, man. You hear that man out there. Curtis Robinson, my brother, super chat. One time I need another tune-up. Yeah. You hear that man out there. Robert Golden, what's going on? Yeah, no, he hear that man out there. You understand what I'm talking about? Only thing out there is crickets and boots. You know what I mean? Only thing he hears is nighttime ocean, boots, yelling, and crickets. Waves splashing the shoreline, crickets and boots. That's the only thing out there. This dude told him he ain't got, hey, I'm done. You know, family looking at him. Hey, man, there's somebody out there yelling your name. No. He whistling. What you mean he whistling? He whistling Thurman? Darren Jennings, what's going on? Dante Erlin, what's going on? D. Fellas, what's going on? Hey, man, there's somebody out there yelling your name. No, he just out there whistling. He out there every night whistling. Huh? Crypto Heck, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said a better fight is Ortiz versus Boots. Make the young gunners face off. No. Copperfield Philly, what's going on? Cam Minor, what's going on? Brandon Miles, what's going on? Big Cup of Joe, what's going on? Now y'all trying to throw that man on Virgil Ortiz. Sedante Fox, what's going on? T. Scott, Sean Burton, what's going on? Hey, Miss J delivered. Now they trying to throw Virgil Ortiz out there. Sheena, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Nah, man, he need a better fight. How could a better fight for Boots be Thurman and Virgil Ortiz? Then keep Thurman, Crypto Hack. Hey, man, y'all see the finish line with that, don't you? You got that played out in your head, don't you? You like, man, hey, crypto heck, you like, hey, bro, I see this ain't gonna end well for old Keefy Poo. This ain't gonna end well for old Keefy Poo. No, man. This ain't gonna end well for old Keefy Poo. We might as well go ahead and and slow this train down. Hey, y'all throwing other fighters in front of Boots. Like you know how people be, you know how when they chasing you and they throw the chains with the spikes out. You know how they throw the chains with the spikes out there so they can slow you down, right? That's what y'all throwing there. Yeah, man. Won't you just throw out? You know, why don't we just go ahead and throw out? Go ahead and throw Virgil out there. Hey, why don't you go ahead and throw Virgil Ortiz out there, man? Here we go. That's why we paid you the big money, baby. That's why we paid you the big money, baby. Keep the party going. Y'all out there just throwing bodies in front of Boots. Y'all out there. Oh, you can start making them. Y'all out there just throwing bodies in front of Boots. Hey, man, go ahead and get him. Y'all throwing bodies in front of Boots like it's a horror movie and y'all running up the stairs just throwing. Hey, man, slow him down. Slow him down. Slow him down. Battle for Life, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I heard Clarissa was tripped off the Ring Magazine belt. Didn't Devin Haney send that BS belt back too? She was stripped of the Ring Magazine? How? That don't even make sense when she can fight for Undisputed. Ring Magazine is tripping. And salute the Battle for Life, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. DMVP, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said somebody got to give Boots a fight. Somebody. I can tell you what, it ain't gonna be old Keefy Poo. Antone Wright, what's going on? Brent Lawson, what's going on? Muggsy Bone, what's going on? Optic Reaper, what's going on? Keith act like Boots don't even exist. Jay Grant Jr., what's going on? Boss Red 357, my brother. Young King Company, what's going on? We should have remembered that the day Keith tried to act like Jay Grant Jr. What's going on? He ain't even know who Boots was, remember? Jaron Boots Ennis. Who was that guy? Huh? Adam Klinos, what's going on? The dude out there demolishing everybody. The guy out there. Oh, no, we don't know who that is. Huh? Salute the DMVP. Staff 924, what's going on? Manny Thames, what's going on? You don't see that dude out there just road graving everybody, just paving the way? No, I don't see nothing. Huh? Keith, there's a blizzard and this dude is just cleaning house. No, I don't see that. Yeah. It got to be in the drawer somewhere. She said she got it yesterday. You didn't use it yesterday? No. So Keith out there, L. McMill, what's going on? And then he came back and said, right? Then Keith Kurt, then Keith Thurman came back, right? Remember? And he was like, oh, I did my homework. Remember, like 2 days later, right? I know who Boots is now. I did my homework on him. Yeah, he remind me of now listen to this, right? He went to full out study mode. Free Moy, what's going on? Jason Young, what's going on? Shawai Allah 77, blessings, Queen, where you been at? The Wolf Effect, what's going on, great brother? Do that. John Belcher Jr., what's going on? Now, remember this. Keith said he didn't know who Boots was, right? Chris Brooks, what's going on? Then he came back. Eric O, what's going on? Then Keith came back like 2 days later. Now, he said he ain't never heard of him, never seen him or nothing. Then like 2 days later, he come back, right? And he was like, oh, yeah, I know who Boots is now. Oh, yeah, I know who Boots is now. Yeah, that kid is good. He remind me of me, Terrence Crawford, Floyd Mayweather, and Pernell Whitaker. Huh? In your short amount of study, Lawrence RB, what's going on, great brother? Where you been at? In that short amount of time of studies, you went back to the lab and you realized he was that good. Keith, you knew who he was to begin with, Keith. Stop playing with us, man. You found it?
Daddy wants to watch
And Keith came back and said, oh, yeah, I know who he is now. That kid remind me of me, Thurman, Floyd Mayweather, and Pernell Whitaker. What? Or for that short amount of study period? Keith, Blue Art, what's going on? Keith, you my guy and I love you. But you knew who that man was to begin with. AK-47G down, what's going on? The drop, what's going on? You Master Alive, what's going on? You knew who that man was from the very beginning, Keith. You ain't go in the lab for 1 day or 2 days and discover. You went and totally dedicated 2 to 3 days to Jaron Boots in his study. G19 was going on. And then came back that this dude, he had the reminiscence of all-time greats. Because you knew who he was to begin with. Just like right now, Keith out here talking about, yeah. No, I ain't got nobody to fight. Justin Hawkins, what's going on? Zafini Habak Yasharala, what's going on? Justin R, what's going on? Yeah, I ain't got nobody to fight, man. I ain't got nobody. I'm inactive because there ain't nobody out there. What? Boots Ennis wants action. He's bored. He's on the shelf, Keith. What's your life purpose? What's good, great brother? He's on the shelf, Keith, and he wants to fight you. What you mean? And Keith, you've been hearing the people. Charles Gray, what's going on? Keith has been hearing the people call for this fight as well. He knows this. Keith hears us calling for this fight. Keith saw them interviews with us calling out, asking Steven Espinosa about him fighting him. Keith, you hear us asking Steven Espinosa and the media asking Steven Espinosa and the people about you fighting Boots. John Bones, what's going on? Shawat Allah, the Queen, become an official channel member, family member of this here, Blue Blood Sports TV. Blessings to the Queen, Shawat Allah 77. Appreciate you, Queen, 1000%. And remember, people, the giveaway. Remember the giveaway, people. You understand? It's going to be October 13th. You got to be a channel member, family member. October 13th, people. Yeah. No. Call Jessica and answer. Okay. No, Monica. He wants what Keith Thurman wants is a fight that he deems is a legacy fight that if he loses, right, he still have an opportunity to fight on. See, this is the thing. Robert Williams, what's going on? This is what happens, Monica. He understands that losing to Jaron Ennis right now is more than likely going to make him a gatekeeper moving forward. You understand? And he sees, oh, let's go, baby. House call, baby. Let's go. True Blue One, what's going on? House call, baby. Thank you. We needed that because they was for sure getting ready to score. He going to the Pro Bowl. The new Troy Polamalu. That's the new Troy Polamalu, baby. House call, baby. Yeah. The score is 24-9. Niners. Bub, what's going on? Brent Blake, what's going on? Niners, 24-9. Jab Jamboree, my brother Act Reacher in the building. What's good with you, Jab? Cam Minor, what's going on? Isaiah Robson, what's going on? He said you watching my team win, I see. Bro, that's been my team since 1982. I'm telling my age. Robert Williams, what's going on? He gonna be the new Troy.
How much cookies do you want?
Yeah, all right, dude. I am Danny 716. What's going on? The Kale King, what's going on? That was a great defensive play. A-Town 631, what's going on? He is the next Troy Polamalu, man. I've been watching football for a very, very, very long time. Rob T, what's going on? That boy all over the place out there. He all over the place. He all over the place. Yeah, Monica, don't pay attention to that number. You know what I mean? Solomon Walker, my brother in the super chat. He's like, let's go. Pick 6. SFF, San Francisco native. Salute to my great brother, man. Appreciate you, Solomon Walker. You're saying 007. What's going on? That's 9 years before I was born. I wasn't a cell yet. Yeah. Don't pay that no attention, no queen. I'm just like fine wine. That's all that is. You know what I mean? Q Lee, what's going on? That's all that is. Who y'all know this old, look this handsome? You know what I mean? So anyway, Tip Bellis, what's going on? Matthew Stafford in fourth quarter this season. No touchdowns, 3 picks. Yep. Give me another one. Boston, what's going on? He going to give us another one. Blue Hawk, San Francisco native here. Salute. Niners, baby. I've been a Niner forever. So now, Keith Thurman, like I was saying, Monica, though, Keith Thurman is not about a payday. Who else talking to Jalen or Keith or Monica? So it's not about the payday, right? It's about, and put it on 12 minutes. You put it 12 minutes, right?
Yeah. When you put it in,
all right. So now, right? Keith understands what's at stake fighting Jaron Boots Ennis. He understands what's at stake fighting Jaron Boots Ennis. You understand what I'm saying? And the worth is not there for him. He would much rather fight against, Errol Spence. He loses to Errol Spence, right? He loses to Errol Spence. Then losing to Errol Spence is like, oh, you're supposed to lose to Errol Spence. You understand? Trey Dub 234. What's going on? Chief Wildfire. What's going on? He loses to Errol Spence. He's supposed to lose to Errol Spence, right? Errol Spence gonna be the favorite going in the fight. Errol Spence don't have the how could I say it? They on the same level. They was considered the big fight. They kind of somewhat on the same level, right? So losing to Errol Spence, who's top 5 pound for pound best fighters in the world, right? True Blue One, what's going on? You supposed to lose to Errol Spence, right? Geo James Khalil 98, what's going on? Yes, sir. So you're supposed to lose to Errol Spence. Jude 12, what's going on? But now, right, Demario Crawford, my brother, in the super chat, he said, bang, bang, nine again. Nine again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know Big Nana is in the house. Where he at? E40, Big Nana. I know he's somewhere in the house. When I go to the Nana game, I usually sit right behind E40. Stanley Bailey, what's going on, great brother? Big Nana, you know what I'm saying? That's what I call him, Big Nana. Jeffrey Latson, what's going on? So he don't think that Spence gonna fight him. He's hoping that he lands in a position for Spence to fight him, Jalen. And that's what he wants, right? Because if Errol Spence don't fight Terrence Crawford, he's hoping that he gets the opportunity to fight Errol Spence in replacement, right? So the pressure is different. Stanley Bailey, what's going on? The pressure is different. See, when he fights Jaron Boots Ennis, it's a whole different animal. It's a whole different perception, right? It's not the same. The pressure is different, right? When he got to fight Errol Spence, he going in there. He don't have nothing to lose. He's inactive. He's not the champion, right? It was a big fight. Errol Spence is considered the best welterweight in the world. He have nothing to lose, right? There's no pressure. He gets in there with Boots Ennis. Now the pressure's on. Now you got to show us. Now he sees what Boots Ennis represents and the size, the strength, the speed. He could possibly get stopped in that fight. And him getting stopped by Jaron Boots Ennis don't have the same effect on his career as him losing to Errol Spence. He lose to Errol Spence is like, okay, well, you're supposed to lose to Errol Spence, right? As long as he don't get knocked out, make it a close fight, make it to the end, I lost to the best guy, right? Oh, well, we want to see you fight. You understand? He still can make up for things. Tony Coates, what's going on? He can't lose to the same way to Jaron Boots Ennis. He loses to Jaron Boots Ennis and possibly get stopped to something of that magnitude against Jaron Boots Ennis. Well, people gonna be like, "Oh, it's over, Keith. It's over." You understand? So he understands that. So that's why he's avoiding that fight, and that's why it's not even an option for him. But the thing is that I don't like is that you try to fool the fans with these things. That's terrible. You understand? They try to fool. I am going. What's going on? They try to fool the fans. I'm for the fans first. You understand what I'm saying? Don't try to pull the wool over the fans' eyes. Swat Jones, what's going on? Yeah, he would part twice. What's going on? See, the thing about Ugas is he not available to mid 2023. He's not going to be available to mid 2023. The Ugas fight, I guarantee you, if Ugas was available, that would be the fight that we would be talking about. Because that's a winnable fight. It don't have the same danger to it. Right? That's the fight that he would take right now. But Ugas still, he's been cleared, but they want to make sure he ain't gonna fight in no time soon. If he fight, it's gonna be in March or April. Crypto Heck say you can't expect them to tell. No, I do expect them to tell on himself. Andre Walker, what's going on? I expect them to tell the truth when they act like they tell the truth all the time. I expect them to tell the people the truth. Sean Porter told you the truth right out the gate, right? Sean Porter like, yeah, listen, nah, I ain't fighting that young boy. G Minor, what's going on? Didn't Sean Porter tell you the truth right out the gate? Right here on Blue Blood Sports TV. I said, Sean, what about you fighting Boots? He said, no, absolutely not. I'm not fighting that young boy. I'll fight everybody else. He said, no, that's a generation behind me. I ain't got no interest in fighting him. I can respect that. Sean said, no, it's not happening. Ron G, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Al won't let Keith fight non-PBC fighter like Boots. High risk, low reward. Boots doesn't have a promoter currently, just Showtime, who aren't promoters. It doesn't even matter. He said he's on the shelf in activity and it's not by choice. Then what are you going to do? You going to let them stall out your career? Because remember, PBC is not a promotional company; they're an advisory team. Tom Brown, TGB, is the promotional company. Surret 357, what's going on? Boxing Truth Serum, what's going on? Remember that. Remember that. And at this stage of Keith's career, I mean, what did you say? I can understand if they're trying to save Keith Thurman for the in case Terrence Crawford don't pan out. But why are you saving him for Errol Spence when Errol Spence already told you he has no interest in fighting Keith Thurman? He didn't. Errol Spence tell you take the L out of love of PBC. Mike J, what's going on? K Fine is 619. Blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Remember Errol Spence said that when Fred Meir was going on, when PBC put up that post about Errol Spence fighting Keith Thurman. What did he say? Take PBC needs to take the L out of lover. Ain't that what he said? Mike Big Boxing. Go subscribe to my brother Mike Big Boxing. He said PBC need to take the L out of lover. Ain't happening. So why are they saving them for who? Because Errol Spence has no interest. So who are you saving them for? What's the plan? Okay, so they don't want him to fight non-PBC fighters, right? Now think about this, Ron G. Like you said, they don't want him to. Oh, come on, man! That's another house call, baby. That's a house call. BFM Cuddy, what's going on? So now think about this, right? Bullet Gibson, what's going on? Now think about this, right? I want y'all to pay attention to this. If you're not going to fight a non-PBC fighter, then that takes Boots and Terrence Crawford off the list, right? San Francisco City Slicker, what's good, great brother? So that takes Boots and Terrence Crawford right off the list. Bang on them, Coop, what's good, great brother? Right? And that also takes Errol off the list because he said he don't want to fight him. So then what's the plan? Sure did, Tayana. So what's the plan? Cold blood Rottweilers, what's going on? Think about that, right? Kate Cozy, what's going on? Then that takes Boots and Terrence Crawford off the list. And Errol Spence took himself off the list. So who does it leave him with? He can't fight Virgil Ortiz, right? Because he ain't with them. So who's he going to fight? Conor Ben, he can't fight him. He ain't with them. Who you going to fight? Rashidi Ellis? Stanionis don't want to fight Keith Thurman. He want to fight for a belt. Talib Cunningham, what's going on? They're standing 8-count boxing. What's good, great brother? So who's he going to fight then? Stanionis want to fight for a belt. Talib Cunningham, what's going on, great brother? Octavius Odom, what's going on? So who's he gonna fight? Shakur Stevenson. Dusty Cole, what's going on? He said Shakur Stevenson. Right? John Bones, what's going on? Right? Who's he gonna fight? Fumble. Who fumbled? Oh. He said Devin Haney. You're gonna have to move up. Moving up is his only option. Juan Espino, he said Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz ain't with the PBC. Chris Brooks, what's going on? Another one. T-Bone Boston, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute, Blue. Got my bad boy Cobalt by Carolina Herrera in today. It's nice. Hey, bro, you got to, man. You got to hit me, brother. Ja Rip, what's going on? Not again. Peace be free. What's going on? Corey Murphy. Now think about this, right? The Niners could be, we should have beat the Bears. We should have beat the Broncos. And we won tonight. Just do Boston. What's going on? T Bonafide, what's going on? We beat the Seahawks. Won tonight. Legendary, what's going on? We should be undefeated right now. Salute to T-Bone Boston dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Gap Reviews, A-Tops, what's going on? Yeah, we should have beat the Bears, and we should have beaten the Broncos. That was ridiculous, man. That was ridiculous. And Jimmy G is terrible. He left 3 touchdowns on the field tonight. 3. Terrible, man. That's why we lost to the Broncos. Terrible, man. This dude is terrible. He's not versatile. It's bad, man. Trash. Rock with the E, bro. Fight Danny Garcia. Yeah, but that's a pointless fight, though. Scott Miller, what's going on? He said Keith versus Creed. Hey, man, what y'all doing up? You know, that's school tomorrow?
We're not going to school.
Oh, I just been thinking about that. I got a bunch of little people around me. It's late.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's 11 o'clock. Craig Entropise, what's going on? Full movie episode, what's going on? Yeah, I was looking forward to Trey Lance, bro. So yeah, so you know, Keith, man, he almost got one over on us. He almost got one over on us, man. Yeah, there's no point in Keith Thurman fighting Danny Garcia. What does he get out of that? Nothing. He gets absolutely nothing. TNT Car Detailing Service. What's going on? Appreciate you, great brother. Yeah, we definitely should be 4-0. Q Lee said my team disappointed me. Hey, did y'all see the Nets? Nets gonna be nice, man. They're gonna be good, man. But listen, let me get out of here, people. I gotta get up super early and take the wife to the hospital. So early in the morning. At 6 o'clock in the morning, man. Super duper early. I gotta get up. Easy Lewin, what's going on? Yeah, so I just wanted to I wanted to point that out, man. And Keith Thurman, you need to go ahead and fight Jaron Boots Ennis, man. Talk the talk. You talk the talk, now walk it. Kimber 4509, Map H, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? You talk the talk, now we need you to walk the walk. You understand? Jalen, blessings, Queen. Appreciate you. Yeah. No, you talk the talk. Now we need you to walk the walk, Keith. Go ahead and show us that you said that you schoolish young boy and you inactive, right? No. I'm done with kids, bro. I'm too old, man. Klotz, what's going on? I'm on the way about to have a grandkid. Choice of Parks, what's going on? Bradley Carroll, what's going on? So, I'm all the way done. You know what I mean? Robert Montgomery, what's going on? No, Keith, we need Keith to do something, man. You said you were schoolish young kid. You would take him to school. Take this young kid to school. We need to see it. Michael Lords, what's going on? He said the Niners are mistreating LA. That's a fact.
Daddy,
Yeah, baby.
no one's hitting me.
Stop. I don't want to hear that right now. Rick Barsdale, what's going on? Demario Crawford, appreciate you, great brother. Blessings, King. Monica, have a great night, Queen. Appreciate you 1000%. Crypto Hack, my brother in the super chat. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said that'll be Boots' toughest test yet, though. Oh, for sure. Monica, see you tomorrow, Queen. Make sure you're here on time. Yeah, for sure that'd be Boots' toughest test. By far. But make it happen, though. That'll be Keith Thurman's toughest test in 5 years. Because Boots is even better than Danny Garcia. So that'll be Keith Thurman's toughest task. And since he fought Sean Porter. Facts. Keith Thurman is better than Danny Garcia. I mean, Jaron Ennis is better than Danny Garcia. He's better than Danny Garcia. That would be Keith Thurman's toughest test in years. And he knows it. Scott Miller, brother in the super chat, Boots going to make Keith look bad, bro. And he knows this. That's going to be his toughest test in 5 years. No, Monica, I'm done. I ain't got nothing left in me. Nope. It's over. How you say it on what's the name of the movie? With Al Pacino? Donnie Basco. With Benny Blanco from the Bronx. What's the name of the movie? Man, Benny Blanco from the Bronx. What's the name of the movie, man? Carlito's Way. Yeah. Thank you, Maurice Jones. Carlito's Way. Yeah, that's it. Can't take this ride with me, baby. Last call for alcohol. The bar's shutting down. Always knew I'd make a stop there. Randy Savage 9-1. What's good, great brother? Last call for alcohol. Can't take this ride with me, baby. They're going to stretch me out. Where they were stretching them out at? They're going to stretch me out. Always knew I'd make a stop there. Maharbi Salam, my brother, what's going on? Appreciate you, Randy Savage 9-1. Appreciate you, great brother. Eduardo Orozco, what's good, great brother? Yeah. That's it. Can't take this ride with me, baby. Last call for alcohol. Jeffrey Lassen Blue, you could afford another one or two. Nah, I want my toys, man. I like to play with my toys, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. Anthony Williams, what's going on? I want to spend my money on my toys now. You dig what I'm saying? Money in the sling. You know, my cars, my truck. Yeah, that's where I'm trying to put the bread now. That's why I'm trying to put that bread. So I'm good. But I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Chris Lowe Taylor, my brother, Vince Beats, Derek Gordon, 16, Deuce, Big G, what's good? Body Moore, what's good, great brother? Remember me, Benny Blanco from the Bronx? He was running with him, though. He was running with him the whole time. If he would have just paid attention, he was running alongside him the whole time. But salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all 1,000%. I'll see y'all tomorrow, people. Peace.